Happy Wednesday. Oh, the light is weird. After a good hour and a half waiting for an order that was just not coming, I guess. Like, I thought I would come home. No. I thought I would go out earlier today because I took the lunch shift off. And don't cut in between the parking lot. Ugh. He has like a truck that is so huge and he's like cutting in between parking spaces. Anyway, I took the lunch shift off as I said I would last week because honestly, I'm actually thinking taking all of the lunches shifts off because I don't make enough money during lunch to have an excuse to take my car out, if that makes sense. Like, sometimes I make like 15 bucks and I have to drive 10 miles or 9 miles to come here because my hotspot is like 9 miles away from my house. So from next week, I will be trying a new schedule, and that will probably be 4 p.m. to 10 p.m. every single day. You could not wait. Like, there is nobody behind me, but no, he had to turn right now. I just got this order finally after, I'm pretty sure now, it's been an hour. I arrived at 5:30 at the hotspot. It's 6:30 right now. There is someone in front of the item that I want, and she's not moving, so. Yeah. Okay. Got it. It was the slice. Red velvet. Oh. Birthday colossal. Colossal slice. Yeah, that's this one. Okay. Pad replacements. Well, fruit snacks. Must be here. 40 pack. Mixed fruit. Oh, my bad. Literally, look. You have to literally check inside because somebody pushed them so far. Oh. Ouch. Flonase. Okay, Allegra. I don't buy those kind of things, like, ever, so I have no idea. Oh, it's here. It is here. Indoor. Wait, I need to double. Banana. got one bunch, but the bunches are pretty small. Maybe I should take a bigger one, or maybe, yeah, there are bigger bunches here. I'm gonna get one that is here. Easier. Leave me alone. Lord. He wants £3.50. He'll get £3.50. That's what he's gonna get. Yeah, and it's £3. I can't find anything else bigger than this. Impossible. This is too organic for us. I think I don't. So, well, oh, it's done. Yeah. Okay, 2 of those. I don't need a bag. 2 of those. Microwave rate. Yeah, that's this one. Proceed to checkout. Shopping's done. It was a pretty easy shop because she had everything set up. She had replacements for everything. Honestly, if everyone was like her, it would be easier. So I did lose a little bit of time with the cakes because she wanted slices, but on the image it was showing like a square kind of cake, and then it would be like item scan failed or whatever. So I was like, ugh. But then I found the slices on the other side, and I did receive an email with a survey. I think it was yesterday. No, it was today. I don't remember. So yesterday or today, I received an email from DoorDash saying that I could take a survey and they would give me a $10 gift card for Target. You know, I don't care. I just wanted to see what it was about. And basically, it was a pretty long survey, and they were asking you, so basically at the beginning they ask you if you do this full-time, part-time, what area you're in, and then they ask you what kind of problems have you run into while dashing. And it's like the zone says it's busy but I don't receive any orders. The zone is very busy but I don't receive any orders. I don't see the full payout. The GPS is taking me the wrong way. The in-app navigation doesn't work. Everything that you could, like for Shop and Deliver, they would say when a customer wants a replacement, the app is not letting me. This kind of things. And it was pretty, it was going pretty deep in details. And they were asking you, like, is this a deal breaker? Is that problem a deal breaker, or is it not? So I don't know if they're gonna change anything about this. I'm not sure everyone got it, and apparently some people said that they began the survey and then it said it was over. So I guess they're trying to target maybe full-time dashers and not part-time. That would be my only guess. But I did finish it, and they said that I would receive the gift card within 3 weeks, so I will let you know. Okay, that was delivered. Easy delivery. So I actually did not need a gate code. Why? Because when I arrived, so basically when I arrived, there was a dude smoking, like an old guy smoking in front of the complex, and he went inside, but I was like, like, I'm not sure I should go at the same time. or if I should call her, on the notepad, because like I don't want her to be surprised. Like at least she knows when I'm coming. So I let him go inside because I don't want people to ask any questions. And that's also a thing about me. I don't like giving information. I don't like saying why I'm here. And I mean, he was not suspicious at all. I just don't like, I don't want to talk. So, like, leave me alone. So her apartment was number 1, and at the front on the call box, it was like number 1, so that was her name, and then it was like number dial, and it was 001, so I dialed. She buzzed me in, and her apartment was literally 1 step to the left. So easy peasy. I left it in front of the door, took my picture, and left. $21.25 in 30 minutes. The difference between today and yesterday is yesterday, as soon as I was stopping in my hotspot, literally not even 5 minutes later, I would get a pavilion order for shop and deliver. Today, I am waiting for like 45 minutes and I don't even have an order to decline. I did get an $11.50 order for pavilions. It was 12 miles for 1 item, 1 bottle of alcohol. So that's why I don't know if my problem is with this. I don't know if I'm not receiving order because they are none, or because my acceptance rate is not high enough. I'm pretty sure it's for the shop and deliver orders I'm talking about, not for the food delivery. For the food delivery, I don't give a damn about my acceptance rate. It actually doesn't matter if you're a Top Dasher or not. Top Dasher is just like it's fake, you guys. The only sure thing about Top Dasher, like the only perk that is 100% sure, is that you can dash now all the time, anytime you want. That's the only perk I see at this time. It's not proven that you will receive better orders. Okay, $22 for 9 items. It's an apartment. Blueberries, lime, apple, ice cream, vegan honey mustard, spring mix. I'm taking this. Parking lot is kind of empty, so I did park. So basically, like, it's a covered parking, and I park when I don't have an order. I park outside when it's not covered because I don't know if it does anything, but I have seen sometimes that when it's covered, the signal is not that good. So I want to avoid that. On to the next item. Kind cereal, gluten-free. Okay, I kind of see what kind of shopping it is. It's the kind of shopping I do for myself. The thing is, the vegan stuff and the vegetarian stuff, most of the time it's like not in stock. Kind cereal. It's here. Cranberry almond, 15 Oz. Let me get the produce. I want to get the guys, I found it. It's here. Honey mustard. It was literally where I checked the first time, but on the other side. Well, I'm happy I found it. Blueberries. they don't have them. That's not blueberries. Blackberries. It says blueberries, but it's not. It's blackberries. Huh. More complicated than I ever thought. Limes. Avocado. Wow, it smells so beautiful. Oh, blueberries. Oop. Found it. Blueberries. 6 Oz. Nope. They don't have. Oh. Yeah. And then you look stupid. Okay, lime. Where's the lime? Over there. And he wants. Does he want one lime or express? Because the image is like a bag of limes, but there are no bag of limes around here, I don't think. Two. Earthbound, organic, spring mix. So it's here. I think it's this one. 5 Oz. Yep. Answer. Okay, aisle 8. The top. Ice cream strawberry. They don't have the strawberry one. This one. Is this the correct one? And if it is, then I will put the lime back. Where is it? It's here. Okay, so he said too many. And like, how many do you think there is in a bag? 2 billion? 3? Okay. No problem. Okay, proceed to checkout. Okay, I feel like I'm slower today, but I am feeling more tired than yesterday. And I don't know. He was responding, and he was pretty nice. He said thank you for all the replacements or whatever. I don't know. All right, in 10 minutes. So that was delivered, and I thought it was a guy since the beginning, and it was a girl, so I'm sorry. So I'm back at Pavilions, and I've been waiting for like 10 minutes. And then I see a notification for a Pavilions order, 12 items. And I was like, oh, it's got to be a great one. Like another $20, yay. What do I see? $12.50 for 12 items. And 0.9 miles. Okay. And then I recognize the name. It's that dude who I did a shop maybe 2 weeks ago or last week. And that who would not answer the door when I arrived at his door, and he tipped $2. So now I have the proof that this dude is using DoorDash as Instacart to get his shit delivered, but doesn't tip, because $12.50, you must have tipped maybe, I don't know, $2. So I declined it, obviously. Not worth my time, like, at all. I'd rather make $0. I don't shop for free. And I said earlier then that I was gonna put a limit on the shop and deliver orders, and they need to be at least $15, and I'm pretty sure that's what I'm gonna do from now on, because you kind of never know what the base pay is gonna be on those ones. For example, the one that I just did, that I delivered earlier, she tipped $10 on a $34 bill. So she tipped better than a lot of those people who ordered $80 worth of food. And that's kind of a shame, because that means the base pay was $12, but I still have not found how to calculate the base pay. So for food delivery, I kind of know regarding the miles, it's always regarding the miles with the food delivery. So I kind of know how much that person is gonna tip, or tipped already, and how much is gonna be the hidden tip. Look, CVS, two items, $8, and I hate CVS. But with shop and deliver, I still have not found the pattern that I need to know what's gonna be the base pay or not. So a lot of those people are tipping really, really low when the rest is all base pay. So I don't want to take any no tip order. I mean, the $22 with the 0 tip is still in my mind, and it was such a terrible shop and deliver. It took me so long to shop for her stuff, and she tipped $0. It's just, to me, I mean, I'm fine, it was still $22, but if she tipped correctly, it could have been like a $40 order, and I'm kind of mad about it, because there were a lot of replacements. She asked a lot of stuff, and she tipped $0. But anyway, right now, the shop and deliver orders need to be $15 or more. And if you tip $2 for somebody to make your entire shopping for the week, then you're delusional. Well, I'm not getting anything else, so I think I'm gonna go home. It's gonna be 10 p.m. in like 8 minutes. I will put the recap, but I can already tell you it's $43.25 for 2 orders. Here you go.